Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news both benchmark interest rates and equity prices are on the move higher this morning. Although all eyes are firmly on the Thursday US Federal Reserve meeting, with some positive but nervous energy and anticipation, there have been some other releases worth noting. US inflation expectations came in sharply higher at 4% in 1 year, which is actually a series high for this survey, which started in 2013. The same survey shows labour market expectations improved, with unemployment and the probability of losing one's job both reaching series lows. In India, their May inflation surged 6.3% and above the upper band of their central bank's policy zone that they're comfortable with. The rises in India were broad-based and driven by their recent lockdowns. But normal monsoons and an eventual gradual easing of their lockdown are expected to stabilise prices somewhat. A key aspect is food price inflation, which was up 5.2% year on year. And Japan has reported a good 16% rise in industrial production in April from the same month a year ago, but that's pandemic distorted. Compared with April 2019, they're still 2.2% behind. And Canada's factory sales were also reported overnight, also for April, and they weren't flash either, with a 2.1% decline month on month. Year on year, these were also quite distorted, and compared with April 2019, they're 1.8% lower, so nothing encouraging here. And the other interesting data was from China, where May inbound foreign direct investment continued its strong run, up by more than a third in a year. And Australia is expected to sign an in-principle free trade deal with the UK later today. While a lot of detail will have to be worked through, it would likely involve a timetable for more access for Aussie rural exports into the UK, if the UK concedes to Australia its use of hormones in livestock production. And the US Treasury 10-year yield starts today up 5 basis points at 1.50%. The price of gold starts today at $1,863 an ounce, which is down $15 from this time yesterday. And oil prices are unchanged overnight at $70.50 US a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is still just on $72.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar opens today at 71.4 US cents, inching back up overnight. Against the Australian dollar, we're also firmish at 92.6 Australian cents, and against the euro, we're still at 58.9 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index starts today at 73.2 and still near its 2-month low. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.